pisang shrimp. So we do these domestications from hatchery into polycultures in the traditional ponds. My name is Ibnu Saidir from British Water Aquaculture Development Center, Ujung Bate, Aceh, in Indonesia. I think the slide is not enough. Okay. This is different colors between pisang shrimp and black tiger shrimps. They have out here very different, but when they get stressful, pisang shrimps become red, very red. So is it same with tiger shrimps? So from this test of mitochondrial cytochrome C oxidase, this kind of genes to really taxonomy for a very broad range of biota, the pisang shrimps have the similarity is 92%, and it's very interesting things. The second one is Phanerophenus chinensis, 86%, the similarity. If we see this performance, this look like, for the juveniles of pisang shrimps, they look like China shrimps. This is China shrimp. Okay. So this pisang shrimps is located in tips of Sumatra, here in Aceh, in western coast of Aceh. And the objective of this presentation is to review our domestication activities from hatchery and traditional grow out. It's from 2009 and 2015. So the first method procedure for hatcheries, we keep sanitation and also hygienes, broodstock selections, ablation and non-ablation female. We want to see the difference between ablation and non-ablation result, and then maturation feeding with speed, muscle, and earthworm. Maybe you are not so familiar with this one. The earthworms already are fortified by several kinds of algae, microalgae, and also sea grapes kinds of algae, Scalera palentilifera. And then took the spawning. So then we give them the larvae, we give them the Cetoceros, Skeletonema, commercial larva feed, Artemenople, and commercial feed. The stocking density is 20 until 130,000 per meter square. So we check the water quality standard and routine checks, larval stage, larval falling, protozoa, total bacteria counts, total Vibrio counts, microalgal quality, and also we do a daily recording for broodstock spawning, production, stocking, and tank management. And this also we do polycultures with tilapia. Sorry for this inconvenience. We have 600 meter squares to culture shrimp and also tilapia, and we just give them the feed after the third month. So what is the difference between the Venus monodon and this shrimp? There is, for morphological embryology, it's not really different. They will hatch for 13 hours, 12 until 13 hours in 32 degrees Celsius. But for 28 degrees Celsius, they will hatch maybe around 20 hours. And this result from this ablated and non-ablated is not really different, but the number of egg is decreased for ablated. This is for average, is decreased 11%, but for total naupli is increased 10%. You can see here the average number of naupli decreased 6%, and hatching rate for ablated female increased 5%. So we conclude here that more females spawn in the isotope ablation treatment, but the number of eggs or naupli production for female is decreased. The difference between monodon and the shrimp is you cannot see the small setae here in the abdomen. You can see in the second naupli, but you cannot see in the first naupli. And then here you can see the other setae, the second setae, the third setae is in naupli form, but compared to monodon, you can see that this is Faname, this is Faname, this is monodon. You can see this one here. They have no setae here. They have setae in the first naupli. They have no setae in the first naupli. For the monodon, they have setae in the naupli form, but for monodon, they have setae in the naupli 6. Is one of the difference. And also these shrimps, pisang shrimps, eat sclerotia also. The first soya. This is soya 1, soya 2, soya 3. They eat the sclerotia. You can see the difference between this is monodon and the soya 3. They have no setae here. They have no setae, and this for monodon is longer. The first segment is longer. And the Mrs. 3 also, they consume spirulina powder. You can see this, the green one. And the Mrs. 1 until Mrs. 3 is a bit same. And pisang shrimp also consume Artemia naupli. This is the result of. This is the post larvae. This post larvae tree is already adhered to the wall. Post larvae tree, but compared to monodon, they already attached to the wall in PL7. So we can sell the post larvae from the PL10, like the phenomenon. And you can see the survival of pisang shrimp larvae. The ablated and non-ablated is not really different, around 18% until 50% rates for different kind of stocking density. And this is the falling of soya. This is because you use probiotic contains Bacillus cereus. So if you use this Bacillus cereus, you can have the same problems. So we change to our own probiotics. We make our own probiotics from yeast and lactic acid bacteria to keep them in the mediums. You can see here this vitamin C. This is commercial probiotics. This is our probiotics. Rabal is ragi and bacteria asam laktat, mean that yeast and lactic acid bacteria. You can see there's sulfur rate is 70%, the same with commercial probiotic. If you compare, if you put vitamin C in the water, it's the same with the cutter. Okay. And then if we add vitamin C different level, before we already add the vitamin C, there is no different with control, but we increase the concentration of vitamin C. You can see here, if you put vitamin C around 1.2 ppm, the survival rate will increase. The same with probiotics. And then growth is also different compared to But this survival rate in the nursery, we also have this in the nursery, is around 70 until 90%. This is the vitamins. It's quite healthy for 30 days. So result of polyculture with tilapia. This is the growth pattern. So water was not exchanged until the end of the culture periods, but because rainy seasons salinity decreased when rainfall from 25 into 5 ppt, the first 2 months they already not natural productivity is not enough in there, so we need to feed them. On the day 88, they already seen some hypoxia when in the morning. But for these results, in my opinion, is quite good compared to other traditional technology. I'm sorry, I cannot give you the clear result here. So if we convert this to hectares, the productivity is around 1 ton in a hectare with traditional technology. But this is for ponds already treated with fertilizer, and also for give the feed for the 3rd month. This is the result. It's around 20 grams for 1 shrimp. This is the result. And the dynamics of planktons in polyculture pond is the first 3 weeks is diatoms. The other weeks from 4th week until 11th week is green algae, and then other weeks blue green algae. This is the blue green algae, Synacoccus. This is I think it's green algae, maybe Nanoporopsis. This is Skeletonema. This is blue green algae. This is the zooplankton. And then to make you easier to remember, to memorize, so the result of these activities, we conclude that hatchery survival rate is around 18 until 48%, and nursery 70 and 90%, polyculture 77%, and FCR we get 6.68. Thank you very much for your attention, for the questions.
Very good presentation. Within one presentation, we know the pisang stream. Okay, so any question from this team?
I was not clear. Is it an open or a closed dialectal species?
Close.
Close.
A species name has not been determined?
Yes. Not yet.
So how much protein